Olusola Sanwo you see today shall not change or try to become something I am not. My prayer is that I grow and I improve as your governor to implement good policies and bring about prosperity you all deserve. We are all Lagosians. I say to you all, let us explore how we can best establish an harmony of interest and avoid the growing tendency to focus on those things that divide and differentiate us. This strategic aspect of our current reality and of our immediate future is all on me today and my administration a profound responsibility. The Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Okafemiamsa, and I are single-minded in our desire to bequeath to our successor a far greater Lagos than the one we have inherited today. And to do so, we have formulated a concise framework that encapsulates our collective vision for the state to ensure that our undertaking remains focused and our communication remains clear and our endeavors to build a greater Lagos can only be a proud place we all call home. The framework of our 6 pillars of development agenda, which is called the themes, which I will mention as traffic management and transportation, health and environment, education and technology, making Lagos the 21st century economy, entertainment and tourism, and finally, security and governance. We will make and create the right environment in which security of life and property are guaranteed. In our ultimate goal will be to ensure that Lagos State remains the top destination for the continent for us to live, to work, and to invest.
As a prerequisite to the survival of man, housing ranks second only to food. It has a profound influence on the health, social behavior, satisfaction, and the general welfare of the community at large. It reflects also the cultural, social, and economic value of a society, as it is the best physical and historical evidence of civilization in a country. The importance of housing to human beings and national economy is enormous. With a population of over 21 million people and at least 86% migrating per hour into Lagos State, the influx of people into the state has created a huge challenge in the area of infrastructure, particularly housing. This has resulted into huge housing deficits with several people living in overcrowded apartments. It has also led to the growth of shanties and slums, which pose huge threats to the state's sanitation and security. According to the governor's themes agenda, making Lagos a 21st century economy is one of the pillars in which the Lagos of our dreams is being built. Part of its plan is to provide a sustainable urban settlement that addresses the housing deficit in the state by adopting a housing model that harnesses limited space for delivering safe homes to Lagosians. It also includes the building of a smart city that achieves urban harmony and sets a new bar in our nation. In tackling accommodation issues faced by Lagosians, the state government has completed a 492-flat housing project named after the first civilian governor of Lagos State, Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, situated in Igondo, Lagos.
History is also being made as we commission the housing estate named after an icon, a role model, a progressive to the core, an elder statesman par excellence, the first executive governor of Lagos State, Alhaji Lateef Jakonde. Among his many sterling achievements, indelible legacy in the provision of mass housing in Lagos still remain our guiding light. The completion and official commissioning of Lateef Jakonde Garden in Igondo is a testament of our resolve to deliver on the pledge to complete all critical projects inherited from the last administration. One of the key strategies we will embrace is a global housing policy in which people can become homeowners over time. I'm proud to say that this administration has benefited from previous initiatives by esteemed predecessors in this regard. We want Lagosians to be assured that in the delivery of these houses, we shall be consistent, we shall be transparent, we shall embrace rigorous planning and financial discipline, and ensuring that ongoing housing projects located in various parts of the state are delivered within time. Benefit of mankind, I also dedicate commission Alhaji Jakonde Garden for the use of 490 potential families community living.
The housing estate, formerly called Igondo Gardens, is a mixed development estate which consists of 41 blocks of 1, 2, 3-bedroom apartments, providing a total number of 492 units of homes.
We have housing deficit in Lagos, and today this government is bringing into that, reducing that deficit by 492. The idea is that within the next 6 months, we should be able to reduce deficit by about 2,000. We have various housing ongoing, and by the grace of God, our intention is to make sure that within the lifespan of this administration, we are able to present 10,000 housing units.
Ohun rere ni ìjọba gbé wá síbẹ̀. Ó tún mú ìbá ìlú gbòǹdò. Ó dẹ̀ tún mú bí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n gbébẹ̀ fún déédéé bá dé, á tún mú kátàkárà, á tún mú jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn máa rí ọjà, àwọn tó ń ta bí gàrí, ẹran, epo, àwọn nǹkan kan, àwọn tó ń gbébẹ̀ wọ́n á lè máa rajà ní inú ọjà ìlú gbòǹdò.
The housing project was initiated and initially supervised by the New Towns Development Authority, NTDA, before being transferred to Lagos State Ministry of Housing in January 2017 for completion.
We are determined to make sure that people that are not within the housing ladder, we put them there. So this is a rent-to-own 492 apartments, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. The idea is that you can come in paying 5% of the cost, then you pay monthly stipend over the next 10 years. So that is the idea. Why we have the other areas in terms of JV, joint venture with the high net worth individuals. For this particular one, we can regard as social housing. That we want to make sure that everybody feels not abandoned.
If the government of the past has been able to, to key into these kind of processes, I don't think there will be housing deficits as it is today. To a very large extent, for me and my family, we can still afford it. And spreading it over those number of years, it's, like I said, it's a very commendable, how do I put it? A very commendable action by the government itself.
It's a fantastic program. It's a policy that is most welcome. It's a good policy. And government is trying to fulfill its promise based on this policy. He has already fulfilled the promise. So it's a good policy that so many people, I want them to benefit from it because I am a beneficiary of this policy. It's a welcome development and it's very good. As bring about solution to housing problem to so many people that has been benefited from this thing. Especially I'm a beneficiary, so it has brought a great relief to me on the issue of housing. Generally, it is very conducive and it is very safe to live.
It's a laudable project and something to be reckoned with. I must say that the present government has done exceedingly above average because when you talk of the issue of housing generally, it's something that's very germane that almost all Lagosians are been hoping for. Is what Lagos State has been hoping for from the past government. But with this administration, for them to have come up with this initiative of giving people housing without knowing anybody, I think I must commend them. I could remember that when I was applying for the house, I didn't know anybody. In fact, it was a miracle to me. I never emphasized that I could be one of the lucky winners without even knowing anybody. The notion that I had before was that you had to know one politician or the other before, engaging or involving yourself or winning a particular house. But I want to give applaud to this administration for this laudable project and achievement.
These estates boast of quality infrastructural facilities which include well-constructed road networks and drains, ample car parks, external electrification that is connected to the national grid, ultra-modern sewage treatment plant, and a dedicated mini water works.
You can see that immediately he was sworn in, he started work the first day, and he has been working ever since. This is one of his legacies now, making sure that all the abandoned estates, especially for the poor, are made ready. And you can see that within 100 days, we have been able to make available 492 units. That amenities here can compare with anywhere. You have a modern sewage system, you have water running 24 hours, and you can see the layout. We have multipurpose hall here, and you can also see sports centers. We have where children can also have fun, and ultimately there will be shopping complex at the entrance there. So this estate is perfectly made for to be a livable estate.
The accessible road network ensures that there is a free flow of traffic within the estate, while good drainage system prevents flooding which pose a threat to the life and properties of occupants.
The people of Lagos are yearning for good government. And how else do you start than by providing shelter for them? Today we have 492 homes that is going to Mama Shukura, Mama Olobe, because we have long-term mortgage plans for them in place. So we would mix it with the outright purchase and the long-term mortgage process as well. So it is affordable to all, it is available to all. Even you can be a part of the homeowners in this place today. I think it's a milestone in this government that in 100 days we are producing almost 500 homes for Lagosians.
Also, the ultra-modern sewage treatment plant, which is set up for effective management of sewage waste, helps to prevent pollution and spread of diseases, as the mini water works will ensure there is water supply in the estate.
We have a series of homes that we're going to be unveiling in the next, from now till the end of the administration. We have blocks, we have 694 blocks in Egon there, around the corner, that we'll be looking at. We have in Gbagada, we have all over Lagos. And we have joint venture projects as well that we're going to be unveiling. So this is a season of harvest for the housing family.
Important also is that the external electrification that is connected to the national grid ensures that there is always electricity, while ample car parks provide secure spaces for residents to park cars within the estate. Located at Igondo, along Lasu-Igondo Road, the housing estate is a well-planned urban settlement which boasts of other ancillary structures such as multipurpose community hall, land romance and sports complex. This estate is tastefully landscaped, giving it a beautiful and endearing appeal. The multipurpose community hall is constructed to hold community meetings and other events which will promote interpersonal relationships amongst occupants, while the sports complex provides an avenue for residents to engage in sporting activities necessary for good health within the estate. Similarly, the landscape brings out the aesthetic value necessary for a stunning and attractive environment. Evidentially, this is a project that has not only reduced the housing deficit in the state, but also set new standards in property development in the nation.